there's more to life than just making lots of more money when you already have a lot of money. What do you think about a point like that or a conversation like that where it's like,
I think there's an overarching assumption, which is that life should be a certain way. And I think that I would reject that notion. And so it's like we should, because implied in that statement, I think, is we should be more like them. And whenever I see a should, I kind of don't really accept any should frames. It's like, why? Why should we? Because you prefer that, which is fine. You could say, I prefer to live this way, in which case go live that way. But to then say everyone should live that way, or, then now you're casting your personal preference on everyone else. And I reject that wholeheartedly. So if you want to play video games all day and be the absolute best in the world at it, and you are the best in the world at it, and you get Twitch sponsorships and you have all that stuff and you learn to eat because you're so good at it and you're so obsessed with it, who am I to stop you from doing that? You're going to die and I'm going to die. And at the end of your life, would you rather just go, be a foreman at a factory? That's not a disrespectful thing. I'm saying more so that if you love doing what you were doing, choose to not do what you love because you now are legitimate in the eyes of people who you don't care about. Like, if there was one rule from me, is do you.
Do you? Yeah. I wanted to ask you about this. This book launch just happened, and I know you did a vlog on this recently, which I want to dive in deeper, but can you give big context?
Yeah.
Why this book? Why the launch style that you did?
Yeah.
How many people showed up? How many people bought?
Yeah.
And upsells everything. And how did you get that result to happen?
Yeah.
Not that we focus on results here, but the efforts. How did you get it all to come to fruition?
So my first book, $100 Million Offers, was a book that answered one question, which is, what do I sell? And so now that has 17,000 5-stars, and it's
incredible, man. It's a great book.
Actually, it's still on Amazon charts, top 20 of all Amazon, and so is that one. So it's 2 of the 20. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Not that we're calculating results or success here.
Yeah, of course. And I didn't even sell it on Amazon. I sold it on Shopify. So all those sales didn't count. But anyways, this book, the purpose of this book was to, once someone knows what they're going to sell, they ask the next question, which is, who do I sell it to? You need leads, right? And so this book is about advertising. Now, I split test the title 4 times to figure out what people like. I tried marketing versus advertising. I tried advertising versus leads. I tried leads versus promotion. And leads won as the categorical leader for what to name the book. And so that's why I called it $100 Million Leads.